Facebook. How you guys doing? It's your girl Tamika. Well, I have a smile on my face, but I have a problem. And one of my problems is I'm seeing these our kids on the streets and they're suffering. A lot of our kids are on these drugs. This fentanyl is wiping our kids out. And a lot of us are looking at it as it's becoming normal. It's normal. Oh, that kid just on fentanyl. No kid is just on fentanyl. Um, I, I think it's sad. I think it's sad. And before the rumor started, as far as I know, not one of my 6 kids are on drugs. Um, so, I'm not doing this for any gain or because my kids are on drugs. I'm doing this because I care. And I see my friends' kids on drugs, people that I've known all my life, kids on drugs, walking around looking like zombies. And people think that it's normal. It's not normal. It's damn sad. It's really damn sad that these kids are out here on these drugs and everyone just normalizing it. And I always, it bothers me. And I've been trying to come up with ways. So if you guys know of any way that we can help these kids to, to want to live. Because it seems like to me, these kids are not scared to die. They don't care. And it's a conversation that we need to have. Most of the people that I see, kids, I know their parents, I know their grandparents. I've been rocking these Raleigh streets for a long time, so it bothers me. It really does bother me, and I can't afford to open up a facility to help these kids because there's nowhere for them to go. People saying that kids at Holly Hill. Holly Hill is not a place for kids with that kind of drug addiction. And then the one place that we do have. Before people get down my throat, I don't feel Holly Hill is a place for kids like that. That's my personal opinion. Now, the one place that we do have is always full, always full. So it's nowhere for these kids to go. I can't afford to house these kids or have a facility for these kids. So my plan is I'm going to start with one kid. I'm going to start with one kid. I'm going to donate 2 hours a month of my time every other week to spend some time with this one kid. I prefer a teenage girl because one thing I am as a woman. I think I carry myself as a woman. Well, I know I carry myself as a woman. So therefore, I'm going to donate 2 hours of my time to some teenage girl that's almost going down the wrong path. And so if you know of a teenage kid, now, I'm not going to say I'm going to pick kid, we got to be a perfect fit. I got to be a perfect fit for that kid, but I will try to help that kid as much as I can. I had a partner growing up, and, in the beginning, I didn't see what she actually meant to me until after I didn't have her anymore. And she made a big difference in my life. For one, she took me out the environment that I was in, so I was able to see that there's another world out there. And I see a lot of my friends out here running business, doing big boss things. So I challenge you guys, go out here, get a kid. Not a kid a kid you don't know. It could be a kid you know. It doesn't matter. Just grab one kid that you see going down that wrong path, that same path that we went down, because I could have went either other way. I'm from Raleigh streets, and I'm going to tell you, I hung in those streets hard. And I was a girl that came out those streets and made it to corporate, been working in corporate for almost 20 years. So therefore, I know that, it's a way out. It's a way out. And one thing I can show that kid a way out. So if you know of any kid, I don't care if I know him or know him, and you don't have to post that kid name in this chat. Let's not tag nobody name in this chat. That's why I decided to do it as a pre-recording. Just inbox me the kid name, parent name, make sure you let them know I'm calling. And I meet with that kid and I give that kid my time because we need to save our children, especially my wanted terrorists and Halifax family. I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for me growing up in wanted terrorists in Halifax. They made me the woman I am today, and I'm proud of it. Do not Do not, never, ever, ever not say where I'm from. Do not ever forget. I always remember where I'm from. I'm still friends with the people that I met in those communities from this day. So I challenge you guys. I'm not going to hold you up. I know it's football time, but I challenge you guys to get out there and help one of these kids. Let's get our kids back. And when I first started coming on Facebook, all I used to see is kids graduate, and I was so happy. I was like, look at her kid. I remember when he was little. Now all I'm seeing is rest in peace. And so let's change that, rest in peace. Let's get these kids back in school, doing good things, and showing them that there's a better life, especially my big bosses out there that's doing big things. Let's show these kids that there's a way out of those streets, and let's show them how to get out of these streets. And again, I love you guys. Thank you as always for taking the time, listening to me, and coming to my business. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys will never know from the bottom of my heart. Again, thank you. Love you guys. This is Tamika. I'm out. Bye.